Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my 2025 fall home decor haul. I'm sharing with you guys everything that I picked up. Still summer, it's so hot outside. I have my ceiling fan on. I know it's nowhere near cold, it's nowhere near fall. August 1st, I started decorating for fall in my home, and if you do not want to shop for fall right now, that is completely okay. I will have a fall playlist. You guys can come back to it, or you can save links and come back to them. As of right now, everything is still in stock, which is why I wanted to get this video out. Every year, once I share my haul, everyone gets so upset when they click on links and they find that things are sold out, and that's out of my hand. So I'm sharing now while everything is still in stock. I told myself I'm not gonna buy pumpkins this year, but that was a lie because I bought a few. These are my favorites from this entire haul. So if you buy anything, it's gonna have to be these pumpkins, especially if you're into my home decor style, my color palette, my aesthetic. It's gonna be these pumpkins from Crate and Barrel. They come in 3 different sizes. This is a small. They are paper mache, just so organic, so beautiful. This is a very cool tone brown. I love it. I feel like it's gonna fit into my vibe so well. And this is the medium. It comes in a cool tone beige, very typical for paper mache color. I love these two paired together. They do come in a large also. I didn't really want a set of 3. I personally prefer everything in sets of 2s. I just love the way that it looks. And these pair together, chef's kiss, they're so good. Let's do categories. I'm gonna get the pumpkins all out of the way first. Next up is a pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. They are currently 30% off, and this one is $12.99. I love the color of this one. It already looks like it's kind of dirty, which I like. So I will need to DIY this one. It's already perfect. I love the shorter profile of this one. The stem is really pretty. So this one came home with me, and this is the only pumpkin I picked up from Hobby Lobby this year because I have so many of them. Next up is Anthropologie. This I feel like is a little out of the box. I feel like if you were to see this in my home, it would just be a little more unexpected, which I am really liking that look right now. I did think that the color would be more of like a terracotta, and it kind of looks like a reddish purple amber, which I'm not into. I do think it's cute. I don't want to pay to return it, so I'm keeping it, but I just want you to keep in mind that this color is kind of like purpley, which again, it's unexpected for my home, but it is really pretty and I'm gonna keep her. Next up for pumpkins, I picked up these from World Market. I don't have a World Market in my area, so I ordered them online. They do come in multiple sizes. This is a small, and I think this is a small or tall as well. I'm not sure what they have it on their website as. I think they would be really pretty on like a coffee bar or maybe a mantle if you don't have a lot of free space to style items. They are really pretty though. I don't know if this is a pumpkin. I don't think it is. It might be a pumpkin, might be an acorn. I have no idea, but it is from Homegoods. I have seen these for years and I never knew where they got them from. Turns out it's Homegoods and they brought them back this year. My store, if you're in Northwest Arkansas, they had a ton of them. I shared it over on my Instagram, but it is $12.99. I love it. I think the wicker shade is really pretty as well. So if you find this, grab it. Okay, next up, let's talk pillow covers. I picked up 3 from Etsy and 1 from Wayfair that is also available on Amazon. This is the first one, and it is the Chris Love Julia and Leloy collab. They're available on Wayfair and on Amazon, relatively, I think, for the same price. This was the affordable one out of the bunch. I just love the detail on it. It is a 22 by 22 size. For the look and the quality, I almost can guarantee you cannot find a pillow cover like this in that price range, so I had to pick it up. I also have this in the dark chocolate brown that comes in a larger lumbar size, and I love those, so I thought why not just go ahead and grab this one. I think it would look really perfect for fall. My next one is a lumbar, and it's from Etsy. I love the dark brown, but it also has these stripes that are blue. I love the blue stripes. I feel like it is just, again, so unexpected that it would just stand out. I love the small little details when it comes to decorating, so I thought this would be really fun. I got a new rug and it has blue in it, so I think this ties everything together and it's just so pretty. So I got that in a lumbar. My next one is also a striped one. I love stripes when it comes to pillow covers. I also have a ton of florals that I can mix in with them. I got this in a, what size is this? This is a 22 by 22. Again, just really pretty, neutral, works all year round. Love that. My last one is a floral block print and has these terracotta flowers. I realized once I put all of my stuff together that I've picked up quite a few of just pops of terracotta or orange, which is very fun, and I'm excited about that. Last year I did a lot of olives and plums, so this year it's gonna be slightly different. Quickly wanted to show you guys what they all look like together. I think they pair very beautifully together, and I have a ton of pillow covers that work with these. I choose to invest in these, that way I can just use them all year long. And I have not purchased a good bundle of pillow covers in I think over a year. Last year I picked up pillow covers from Woven Nook. Very beautiful pillow covers. I decided to go for them and try them out since they are more on the affordable side when it comes to designer pillow covers. And I gotta say, I put them in the wash and I washed them in cold water, made sure to air dry them, and they looked like absolute crap after, which was very disappointing because I have not been able to use them again. So I'm going the quality route this year. All right, let's talk candles next. My first candle that I picked up this year was from Lauder. So you can get this line at Anthropologie. I'm not sure where else, but if you are not aware, Lauder is McKenna's line. McKenna here on YouTube. I have never purchased these candles, so I thought I would support her. After you burn the candle, it works as a makeup brush holder, pencil holder. You can use it for your coffee stir spoons, your toothbrushes, so many different ways to use it. Can't describe this scent besides it just smells like caramel mixed with fresh and something like luxurious. So these are the notes. It has red delicious, ginger, cinnamon, bourbon, amber, and vanilla. But I'm excited to try out that candle and see what her candles are all about, because I've heard that they are really good. Another Anthropologie candle that I have is this pumpkin one. I actually picked this up last year, but I did not get to burn it at all. We packed up our fall stuff as soon as I finished decorating last year, so I didn't really get to enjoy my stuff, but I know I got a lot of questions about it, and I think it sold out last year. It is back and it is in stock right now, so I thought I'd share that with you guys. Another candle I picked up this year is from Hearth and Hand. This one is in the scent Harvest Chestnut. I love the salted honey one as well. I thought once I finished burning this, I can use this next to my kitchen sink to hold my dish soap and my dish brushes. I think that would look so pretty. So besides the scent smelling amazing, you also get a very versatile pot. It can work as a catch-all, whatever you want, to be honest. Also from Hearth and Hand, I picked up the tapered candles. I love the oversized look. It comes in a set of 6. They're unscented. I think this is perfect for fall. Just switch out your ivory and white tapers for something with a little bit more color to add some depth into your home. I just really like this. The twisted hexagon detail is very pretty. My last candle is actually from Homegoods. This was $7.99. It gave very similar vibes. So if you don't want to spend a lot on a candle, which I feel like this is pretty pricey for a candle, and you want the same vibe, this is something you can go for. I just really like the canister. The lid is also really nice. You can use for a catch-all, next to your nightstand, for jewelry, whatever you want, maybe as a salt cellar. To be honest, so many different ways to use this, and I just really like the look of it. Next, I'm going to share some miscellaneous and random stuff. Pears. I picked up a set of 6 from Amazon. I've seen some people use them year round. I personally like to decorate with the season's fruit, so pears, apples, figs during the fall I really love. Also, for a while I thought faux fruit was very tacky, and now I'm buying faux fruit, which is like blows my mind. Also from Amazon, I picked up this book. I have been wanting this book for so long. Years ago I saw a picture on the Megane Co site. She had 8 homes paired with this book. And from then I purchased 8 homes, and I never got around to this one. It just sat in my saved for later list on Amazon. So I figured since I'm doing Pops of Terracotta this year that I'd go ahead and grab this one. It's called Golden Light, the interior design of Nikki Kehoe, I think is the name. I would say it's more of a picture book than it is a interior design guide. It just shares a lot of imagery from this designer's work. Unexpected in my home, which is a pop of color, something that I don't do a lot, but I have been doing recently. If this book is a little bit out of your budget, I have been using one for the past couple months, and it is called Through the Eyes of the Condor. It is, I think, a discovery book, like a travel discovery book. Has nothing to do with interior design, but it's that pop of orange that I love it. It reminds me of Hermes, just very designer, high-end luxe color. This one is also a lot larger than the Golden Light book. It is on the slimmer side, but it is on the affordable side. So if you do want a little bit of orange this year, I highly recommend this one as well. Item that I feel like I had to share. I picked up this frame from Hobby Lobby. I don't have anything that's like an oval shape like this. It's so pretty. I did get it for 50% off. It is originally $26.99. I think it works for fall, spring, whatever season you want. It's not really seasonal restricted. So I really like that, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. I picked up this pear board from World Market. It's $19.99. Picked it up for possibly a DIY video. I thought I could strip this stain and probably get something really beautiful underneath. I'm not sure if I'm gonna still do that. I have so many fall video ideas, so if I do get around to that, I will do this. But I like the pear. It kind of reminds me of the iCarly iPads, their pear pads. It's so funny. Every time I see this, I just think of iCarly. I'm gonna get into stems, and then I will get into some Target stuff that I picked up because I got a bone to pick with Target, okay? All my stuff came like shattered or broken. The first stems I picked up this year are these fig branches from Pottery Barn. And the only reason I picked these up is because I have loved their fig stems. I have loved these fig stems all winter, spring, summer. As soon as I bought these, I could not stop using them. This is a stem, and this is their branch. So their branch is a lot fuller, it's a lot taller. Now, if you do buy these and you need to bend the stem like I have, just keep in mind that if you do bend it and you let go of your stem, it is going to shatter your vase. So make sure you tape it like I do. I like painter's tape for everything. It does the job and it doesn't ruin anything you put it on. The difference between this stem and these branches is the fig leaves have some changing colors. It's not a lot. I gotta say, I expected them to be a little more orange and brown. It's a very, very subtle color, which is still very pretty. I picked up 2 branches. They are pricey, but with Pottery Barn, you get quality and you get size. I've already kind of put that S shape into my branches just so they're not sticking up straight. So if you do want the fig look, but you want something that's a bit more affordable, you can go with these and maybe DIY them. At one point they had these on sale for $11.99, and I did share that with you guys, so I hope a lot of you guys pick these up. Next up, I grabbed these from Hobby Lobby. These are kind of going viral right now. I think they are so pretty. The colors on them, they're just very dimensional and they have a lot of movement to them. These are originally $19.99, so pricey, but if you can get them on a good sale, you will be good. They do have little acorns on them, but you can definitely take these off if you're not interested in that. These are very pretty, again, oversized. This is considered a branch, not a stem. They're very large. I picked up 3 of these. I also picked up more acorn stems from Amazon. Now, this is what they will look like when you first get them in the package. They come in a pack of 6 for $30, which I think is a really good price. But if you fluff them up, give them some movement, again, do that S-shaped trick on your stems. These are very fragile. I just broke that. But they are really pretty. I love that they're very monotone and brown. They do also have acorns. If you're not into acorns on your stems, you can definitely cut them off and maybe use them as bowl filler. Magnolia had these on her site last year. They are stunning. The color, the way they look. They're very, what I call is crispy, crunchy. They just look like a fall stem and they are so pretty. She did end up releasing something in a identical color palette, but the stem is different. I will leave a picture here for you guys. Mine still have not even shipped. Very pretty. I love them and I'm excited to get the new ones and see if they look good paired together or separately. The last stems I picked up this year are these orange sedum stems from the Hearth and Hand line. I know a lot of people don't like them. They say they look cheap or plasticky. I styled these in a charcoal vintage pot and they look stunning. So if you have one of those deep, dark charcoal vintage looking pots, pop these in them. I promise you, you won't regret it. They look so good, again, with that pop of orange that I'm going with this year. They are on the slimmer side, so I picked up originally 4 and I went out to the store and I got 2 more, but they're very pretty. I've also already played with these. If you can give them a really good bend and some movement, they will look stunning in a pot. Last up is Target. I did put out a shop with me. It wasn't long, it wasn't detailed. My store didn't have a lot. I went every day for I think 4 or 5 days straight to get footage of new stuff, and they were putting out like one at a time every single day. So I did not get a lot of footage. I love the collection. I think it's really stunning. She does a really good job with her kitchen stuff. I picked up the espresso appetizer plates. They come in a set of 4. They do have a mushroom on them, but to be honest, it doesn't even look like a mushroom to me. I thought it was a flower. I don't care. I'm gonna use these all year. I love the color, the ruffle edge. I wish it came out with a bigger size in these. Love these. I'm excited to add those to my coffee bar. I also picked up their mugs. They come in 2 different colors. I got both. This one came in shattered, so I'm gonna have to return that, but they are so pretty. I've already used this one. I drink a lot of Turkish coffee and I like condensed milk in mine, so these are perfect for me because a small Turkish cup is never enough. Speaking of cups, I also picked up their taller glass. I love these. I don't have anything like these. We've been in need for glasses and I have been looking at a lot online. My husband actually ended up really liking this. I can put a full can of soda in here and fill it with ice and it is the perfect size. So I got 4 of these. 1 came in shattered. I'm gonna have to return that and get a replacement. I did also get their vases. I got the large and the small, but my stuff was just thrown in a box, wrapped in paper and thrown in a very large box, and a lot of it came in damaged. Now I love these online when I first saw them. I think the small size is really good and it can be used in multiple spaces in your home. It's a versatile size, but the other one is very large. It's insanely large. So I decided to style the large one with some large branches in it just to see how it looks. The design is very overwhelming and its size was also very overwhelming. I continue to ask myself one question: if I were to see this in Homegoods, would I have purchased it? And I immediately answered no. So if your answer is no and you wouldn't have purchased it in Homegoods, if you randomly came across it, it's definitely something that you are not gonna like over time. The large really turned me away. It was just very overwhelming in my space. I did not love the way it looked. I'm going to focus on putting a lot of decorating ideas, styling videos, tips. I have a whole video coming that's just about stems, featuring my favorite ones that I've used for the past years, some dupes in there, what I picked up today. I'm gonna show you guys how I style them, how many to put in each vase. So we're gonna go deep into fall this year and I'm so excited. All the links will be available in the description box down below or in the tag products. If some things aren't available in the tag products tab, It's because that website is not affiliated with YouTube's affiliate program, so I cannot add everything that I share in that tab, but everything will be linked down below for you guys. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me as much as I enjoyed filming this for you, and I will see you guys in my next video.